So Hannah, why is Daddy carrying you right now?
Because I want you to.
Yeah, is that the only reason?
Yeah.
Did you maybe get tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're ever going that way, look out for those.
What, the cactus?
Yeah.
I will watch out for those. Thank you for the warning. Ah! Style points.
Bittersweet, downtown collectives and city lights, sojourns and so on. I miss my baby boy's eyes. Bittersweet.
He has his own big, huge planet.
I don't know.
Space.
I think Galactus just kind of wanders the universe, buddy. I don't know that he has his own planet.
Maybe he has a place in the universe that's like his own house.
Yeah. That's a good point. Maybe he does.
Arteries hardened and everything. There's no tomorrow, but I miss my baby.
Alright, so 2 days after Christmas, I'm trying to get out here in the gym, move a little bit. I think I'm going to bench again, because right now it's about the only thing I can do without some pain. Haven't talked about it much, but I've had some low back pain. It's really not getting better. I don't think I have a serious injury. It's nothing like a slipped disc or anything like that, but it's definitely feels muscular. It could be ligament or something. I've got a PT appointment set up for it pretty quick, the next week or so. So I'm gonna have somebody that knows what they're doing take a look at it, try to be smart. But it's just kind of to me, it's like a lot of those things are. It's a symptom of a larger problem, in that I'm just out of shape. When I say out of shape, I don't mean that I'm fat, I'm gross. I'm a little bit of fat and gross, not a lot though. My endurance could be a lot better. I haven't done any sort of training for that. Strength is okay. But what I mean is I'm not in athletic shape. I can't move. My mobility is shot. It's basically, like I've said previously, it's garbage. I normally have excellent hip mobility, and that's really during this off season, since I've not done much besides the slow lifts and eat, that my mobility has really vanished quicker than it ever has in the past. And some of that's due to age, and some of that's due to, I put my body through the ringer a little bit this last season, trying to chase big games, trying to chase a championship. So I've got a lot of getting back to where I was to undertake right now. It doesn't feel great to know that I can't get my body in the positions it needs to get into, like get into a full squat's hard. That's never been a problem before. Internal, external rotation, my hips is tough, my shoulders are tight, and I think the low back pain is kind of a manifestation of the problems with my hip. And even some of the pain I'm having in my MCL, that's a manifestation that's downstream of where the real problem is. So I'm gonna have to put in the work and open these hips up probably, while at the same time having professionals look at the back and make sure there's nothing that I need to really worry about. I really doubt that there is. So yeah, I'm gonna bench, so at least I can move some weight, get something done. To be totally honest, I need to get back to CrossFit.
For what it's worth, I left the earth to save my livelihood now. You tell me no, say just let go.
So neighbor Colin has a woodworking project. He wisely sent his family out of the country. Not really, they went to Uruguay to visit some family, but he's here alone for the holidays. And he's been building a drop-in, a table for his big green eggs. Check it. So YouTube, Colin, YouTube.
That's how I spend my holidays.
Alone in woodworking. That sounds awful.
I try to live, forget, forgive, but love and grief have beat me. I do not steal from you today. I will return, come as it may.
So one thing that happened over Christmas I'm really excited about is one of the presents that the kids got was their own barbell. So as you've seen, they've been out here with me playing around. They've been out, under my supervision. They lift weights, they try things, they try lifts, and we've kind of had a family record board going. And we're sort of limited in some of the lifts because, we're working with kettlebells for them or, other implements that are closer to the weights they can use because, the barbell, a men's barbell, 45 pounds is a bit much. We have a ladies at 35 pounds, but even then, that can pose some sort of challenges. So I got them a 15-pound training bar. So this I'm really excited about. The first day we had it out here, Evan wanted to try a new deadlift PR with when the bar being in here, being able to use the real weights and everything, and he was able to get a 70-pounder. So he's really proud of that, and so am I. So it's going to be fun to see where the whole thing goes.
As all returns to you now, my love's so strong, my will of steel. Yeah, oh, I am anything but soft, soft. I beg your pardon, sir, sir.
All right, finished up. Another bench day. I know they're super exciting. I'm trying to get you as many angles as I can. The one thing I did different today, kind of addressing my lack of athleticism, was that for my accessory work, I made it all plyometric stuff. I didn't add any weight to anything. I tried to get a little creative with my body weight. I've always tended to feel like that when I do body weight work for accessories, it helps me feel more athletic. It kind of makes me feel, any nagging injuries tend to feel better. They don't get aggravated as much. So I'm going to be adding that in a good bit. I'm not going to say permanently that I'm going to take away, barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, that kind of stuff for accessory work, but it's nice to put in the plyo stuff just to kind of gain some of that athleticism back. Back feels good. Usually it is a little irritated after bench, but today it felt pretty good. So overall happy with it. Throwing has sort of begun. I have video of one throwing session that I'm going to share. It ain't pretty, but it got done. As always, thank you everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, hit buttons. You know how to do it. I don't.
I do not